Otacon? You didn't give me a new item to fix this elevator. I assume you're hard at work. Just off screen.
Just look at him, going at it.
Oh, he's got his stealth camis on.
Yeah.
I don't know why he walked that way to fix the elevator, but he did do us a solid. Before he left, he stacked these boxes on top of each other.
What? When?
No, it was just off screen. If we had our thermal goggles equipped, we could have seen him do it. What the? Snake.
Otacon didn't have to worry about that because of the stealth camouflage.
Right. These things don't have IR sensors. Man, why didn't Otacon grab us a stealth camouflage? I'm gonna take out this camera. It's actually immune to just bullets, so...
Don't you have a box?
Hit it with a chaff grenade.
Isn't that just as good as stealth camouflage?
If we stood still and waited for this camera to pan, but that camera never pans. The only way to sneak past it is with a chaff grenade.
Oh, it's just a stealth camo box.
No, 2 gun cameras. Guarding the same set of stairs. Like, if they spread those out, 1 per flight of stairs, it would be a lot more of a problem for Snake. Yep, just as I suspected.
What? See, it's actually not meant to hurt Snake. It's meant to tell you how many floors you've gone up.
Oh yeah, because there's no floors painted on the staircase here. I want that staircase guarded in triplicate. I gotta save my chaff grenades for later on.
So is there someone at Shadow Moses who just is surrounded in television screens with all these cameras in odd angles?
The gun cameras are are automatic, but all the other ones, I guess. Somebody's gotta check it, and then when they see chaff grenade confetti, like, rotate the thing all around in a circle. It's a— oh god! I wasn't expecting it.
Well, those things hurt.
The quad. I don't even think having 4 is any more lethal because of, like, invincibility frames.
Oh yeah, once the first bullet hits you, the other 3 bullets won't.
Yeah, it's quantum physics. Oh, that's right. We have the Stinger missile now.
Oh, so now we can go back down and blow up all the cameras.
Yeah, we could have done this from the bottom of the staircase instead of timing that grenade. Ooh, even more Stinger missiles. And chaff grenades. Handy things.
Oh, so the next one is Famas bullet fight?
These are all very useful in fixing this elevator, I assume.
Oh, you gotta bring it back down to Otacon.
It's probably just frozen stuck, so let's toss. Otacon?
Yeah, no, you gotta blow it up with C4. Get it unstuck.
Let me know if that worked. I'm gonna go be on the roof. For some reason. It's only polite to go out on the roof to smoke.
Can't you just wait out the Hind's gas?
Oh no, it's nuclear powered. Nastasha. Don't hear any Hind. Oh, oh no! I almost missed that explosion.
So, the snakes finally come out of this hole. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
I can't hear you over the helicopter.
Oh, sorry, let me turn that off.
Got him. So this is the finally, it's time to come to fight the Hind D.
It's a pretty stable helicopter.
For the third time in Snake's life, he has to take out the Hind D. Every corner he turns, there's this Hind D. And it's the first time it's like actually flying and shooting at Snake. The first time he fought it, it was parked, and the second time it was always off screen. And it's actually one of the most fun boss fights.
I noticed there were 2 lock-on points. Are those different?
There are 3, and they're all the same.
Oh.
Yeah, there's one for the nose, one for the body, one for the tail rotor, but locational damage doesn't exist. It's just 3 different parts that we could lock onto. So the only important part is, like, unequip the gun whenever the Hind D is facing towards you, because you're about to get shot. Also, if you didn't watch the VR video, you can curve the bullet by locking on and then firing while the gun isn't pointed at it, and eventually the missile might hit the Hind D.
He's doing a pretty dang good job of keeping that thing airborne.
Speaking of that, it doesn't have a target right now because he's doing a special move. No thanks, I'm full on rations.
What?
He just did a bomb, a missile.
Oh, you're supposed to pull out your jetpack and fly behind the Hind D so it goes back and hits him.
You're supposed to use the rope from before to rappel down Communication Tower B.
Supposed to intercept it with the stinger.
That's also not a thing. It's the same special move he used to destroy the Tower A roof top right before we rappelled down. If you're really good, you can get him to almost no health before he does that special move. It's time-based rather than health-based. It also helps to not equip the cigarettes and probably equip a bulletproof vest if you found it. We could have picked that up as soon as we found the level 6 keycard.
But then you won't have the cigarettes in the cutscene.
But then I won't be a certified badass.
So what's stopping you from just pulling out your keycard and walking back into the tower?
I would also have to unequip the cigarettes.
Special move, huh? Just walk right back in.
Okay, he's gonna do it. Let's just step right back inside.
Oh, you're actually going to...
He locked it. So I'm gonna equip the rations for one, and try and hide where I don't think the missile can hit me. Based on where he does the special attack, there's a big safe spot. Usually in the opposite corner. And if you're good enough, then he shouldn't get more than 2 special attacks off in one fight. At this point, he starts hovering over the platform, making him really hard to dodge. But also really easy to shoot.
He can't shoot straight down, right?
No. But he can...
so you can just stay under him?
But he can fly with more mobility than you can run. So he can get you in his sights really quick. You can shoot the missile without aiming straight up into the rotor blades, because it's one giant hitbox. So even if he takes evasive maneuvers, you can still hit him. Oh no! We've done enough damage. I think the Hind D has crashed. I better let my guard down. He's going to sneak up on us in a helicopter.
The music stops, so the boss fight's over.
The music is stopping because we're playing this game in stereo. We can find where the Hind is by listening to the left and right audio channels and locate it with the rotor noise. If you're playing on hard or extreme difficulty, there's no radar, so that's the only way you can find him instead of following that purple dot on screen. You can also track him through walls using the lock-on boxes for the Stinger. It gives you the added benefit of already being locked on when he pops up, almost, if he's not on the other side of a wall. Oh, come on. Alright. Phase 1 of the fight is over. The helicopter is smoking. Come out and fight me like a man, Liquid. The rotor's not as powerful. Oh no! An all-out offensive.
Oh, not gonna pull out your camera.
Ah! You can't actually get damaged by that.
See you in hell, Liquid. That takes care of the cremation.
Two badass lines.
It also probably unfroze the door on the bottom floor.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Oh, so we've got a slightly larger health bar.
Card key 7 somewhere.
No.
Propel down. Get it?
No. And we can hold a little bit more ammo and an extra ration. All thanks to that helicopter. So now the only antagonists left are Ocelot,
Vulcan Raven,
Raven,
Sniper Wolf,
Sniper Wolf, and Otacon.
and Naomi Hunter.
Nastasha.
The one who's gonna kill all the animals.
No, that's Snake. So the only reason we actually had to go and fight that Hind D is because Otacon refuses to fix the elevator until it's over with.
That's incredible!
I just flipped this switch, Snake. But he didn't even actually fix the elevator.
No, he didn't fix it.
So I don't know what he was doing. Or why it was broken.
Well, that's the weird thing.
Or,
I was doing absolutely nothing, and,
I wasn't even trying, Snake.
I was watching anime when the elevator just started working again.
I mean, you saw me put on my stealth camis and run away. I don't know why you think I was trying to fix it. But it is fixed now. So now we can ride it to the bottom of the tower and go north.
Did you stop on any other floors? Is there an armory?
Oh, in the communication tower B?
Yeah, is there a new armory?
No.
There's no new armory on this side? No cool things on this side.
Is a very large elevator cool?
Wait, did Otacon say the elevator was working again, and he didn't bring the elevator up to test
I
it?
don't know how. Maybe he took it down to go stay out of Snake's way.
Oh no.
What's the sound effect? Snake
Not the
detected.
right person.
Oh, that's why it wasn't working. You left the alarm on. We can only choose the top floor and the bottom floor.
That's a really crappy elevator.
Well, there's no exit. It would just lead to stairs.
What is that sound?
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135, but that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
Now die!
We've lost the element of surprise. Get him! This is why the elevator was not working. These 4 dudes were sitting in here invisibly, making sure you went and fought a Hind first.
That's... What? Is this a callback to the,
So yeah, not only did we have to climb up a lot of stairs to get to the top of the tower, in Metal Gear 2, we had to fight 4 people in an elevator. They didn't have stealth camouflage, and we didn't have a remote control missile launcher to shoot at ourselves like this. Or rather, it wouldn't have been as effective because they were jumping in and out of the elevator. But them being invisible is not a factor in this fight at all. Oh.
Oh, it's a really good cutscene.
Sigh of relief. So, does that answer all your questions? Oh, we're being jammed on the bottom floor. When the elevator was in motion, we weren't being jammed.
Oh, no, all the items that were dropped disappeared.
Oh, wait, why didn't they show up on our radar?
Because you're being jammed?
Oh yeah, we were being jammed before and after the elevator ride. So it's the bottom floor. They must have blown up the stairs in order to ambush us in the elevator.
This'll trick them.
Would it have killed them to bomb the top stair instead of making me walk all the way down first? Ah!
No, it's gonna be a really good prank.
Too late, Snake. Too late for us to ambush you. I guess we were also listening to that codec call.
So the 4 guys on the metal floor elevator were awkwardly tiptoeing around while Otacon was trying to fix the elevator?
I guess. Maybe they just let him ride it. Oh. What's the point? All these gun cameras. So finally, we've crossed the glacier. And we're in the snowfield. It's just a long walk north. Ooh, a new truck.
Which means mines are everywhere.
Our fast travel.
There's gotta be Claymore mines everywhere, right?
No, I've got my thermal goggles. And my mine detector. It shouldn't be a problem for me. problem is this map is extremely cold. What the hell? Snake? Snake? Snake?
What? What the hell?